What are the parameters of revelation? Successive planetary revelations of divine truth invariably embrace the highest existing concepts of spiritual values as a part of the new and enhanced coordination of planetary knowledge. Here are some examples of revelatory techniques used in the Urantia book. Disclosed facts or revealed truths, clarifying what we might partially understand or do not yet properly comprehend. Concepts such as the true origins of this world and the real source of life on it, the origin of humans, their migration and other anthropological information, the root and causes of the confusion that persists here, the real story of Jesus, a person of near eternal origins whose mortal life was so magnificent, it changed the course of our planet forever. Qualifying truths or facts, restatements or revelations related to yet to be agreed upon, but likely vital, human discoveries or theories. Here is a compelling example. The Urantia book makes the point of giving us an approximate distance to the stars in the Andromeda galaxy. There are not many sun-forming nebulae active in or wanton at the present time, though Andromeda, which is outside the inhabited superuniverse, is very active. This far distant nebula is visible to the naked eye, and when you view it, pause to consider that the light you behold left those distant suns almost 1 million years ago. This distance bears similarity to an estimate published in October 1923 by Edwin Hubble, around 930,000 light years. Conversely, this distance does not agree with current human cosmology. However, while our techniques and technologies have improved in the last century, we are still unable to calibrate or compensate for previously unrevealed motions, conditions, and forces that exist between us and Andromeda. These partially revealed factors in the Urantia book help clarify the inaccuracies of our current observations. Let's look more deeply at one. Shearing velocities between the grand universe and outer space level. Although your spectroscopic estimations of astronomic velocities are fairly reliable, when applied to the starry realms belonging to your superuniverse and its associate superuniverses, such reckonings with reference to the realms of outer space are wholly unreliable. Wow, if measurements are wholly unreliable for outer space objects, then a disclosed distance to a nebula out there is vital. The revealed distance to Andromeda, leaning upon human concepts from circa 1923, is the provisional benchmark for more accurately observing the myriad of celestial objects outside the inhabited grand universe. This greatly assists revelation plus science observations of deep space for some time to come. Revealed truths, disclosed facts concerning reality. Information which categorically cannot be comprehended or found without revelation. We are beginning to observe in the cosmos objects, motions, and behavior that are simply not explainable. The number of these observations is rapidly accumulating. Here is an immense one. Why is the universe expanding? And why is this expansion accelerating? Concurrently, The Nobel Prize for Physics was won in 2011 for this finding. This discovery caused huge modifications in almost every macro calculation in theoretical cosmology. Human science now refers to the phenomenon causing this unfathomable motion as dark energy. However, the truth of this observation is not discoverable without revelation. The Urantia book clearly refers to this recognized motion as being caused by space respiration. The cycles of space respiration extend in each phase for little more than 1 billion Urantia years. During one phase, the universes expand. During the next, they contract. Pervaded space is now approaching the midpoint of the expanding phase. To reiterate, the understanding of such an incredible and total universal mechanism could not be found without off-world information, without revelation. Crucially for us, revelations of this scope convey the real nature of the cosmos. The universe is alive. It is not chaos. It is truly sublime. There is a great and glorious purpose in the march of the universes through space. Recognizing these truths bring us closer to understanding God. All of the heavens, every nebula, star, planet, and moon throughout the universes are eternally upheld by the infinity of God. While across these universes, all personalities take origin in God. God the Father is the original personality. When Jesus talked about the living God, he referred to a personal deity, the Father in heaven. The concept of the personality of deity facilitates fellowship. It favors intelligent worship. It promotes refreshing trustfulness. While the Urantia book sheds light on universes teeming with inhabited worlds, above this is the infinite upholding of all reality. And the source of reality is God. God is love.